Sheila Singh was a devoted social worker in Mumbai, India with 16 years of experience, but when she found out her daughter was skipping school while she worked, the pressure to stay at home and let her husband, an auto rickshaw driver, support her became too much for her. Unfortunately, Sheila was not alone. In a country with a burgeoning population, the number of Indian women in the workforce is rapidly declining, and India's economic ambitions are being put in peril. Sheila, who previously earned more money than her husband, was left jobless and unable to sustain their Mumbai lifestyle. In India, the women's employment rate peaked at 35% in 2004 and fell to around 25% in 2022, and the Center for Monitoring the Indian Economy has found that only 10% of working-age Indian women are either employed or looking for jobs. Contrasted to the 361 million men in the workforce, only 39 million women are employed. The reasons behind the declining numbers of women in the workforce vary. Some can be credited to a nationwide jobs crisis, while others are attributed to entrenched cultural beliefs that see women as the primary caregivers and stigmatize them for working outside of their homes. Sunita Sutar faced pushback when she became the first in her village of nearly 2,000 people to earn an engineering degree in 2013. Neighbors mocked her parents for investing in her education, saying it wouldn't matter after marriage, she said. The few women who do manage to break through the boundaries are an example of what's possible. Even in her home village in Uttar Pradesh state, Chauhan hardly ever saw women working outside the home. But when she came to Mumbai in 2006, she was inspired by the women who were thriving in the competitive workplaces. When I started working and leaving the house, my family used to say I must be working as a prostitute, said Lalmani Chauhan, a social worker. Experts suggest that if employment rates don't increase, India's growing population could become a demographic liability. A 2018 McKinsey report estimated that India could add $552 billion to its GDP by increasing its female workforce participation rate by 10%. But for now, Sheila is preparing to move back to her village with her family due to economic restraints. Although Sheila has put her ambitions of returning to Mumbai and continuing her work on hold for now, she is determined to find a way to work again and gain back the independence she felt before. Despite the social pressures she faces, Sheila serves as a reminder to other women in India that employment outside the home is possible, and progress is within reach.